AI, specifically self-driving trucks. You think this is ever going to happen?
Eventually, probably, but it's not going to happen anytime soon.
So we're good. How much time we got left in the game?
I think a lot. I actually think a lot because I think there is a huge disconnect between trucking and the AI people. And if somebody thinks that we can only, that we can just program something and in a perfect world that would work, then there is a reality. So the closest thing to something similar to that I can see, like that I can imagine. And the last time I remember talking on the same topic with somebody 10 years ago, it seemed just as far as ahead as it is right now. So I think we're good. But at the end of the day, the only thing that I can see, that's going to be probably the end of owner-operator trucking as such. And the trucking game is going to be mostly large carriers. I do not see how self-driving trucks are going to be going to the, final mile deliveries, because that's going to be super complicated. But I can see either like some big money people, like major money people, going to start like creating some sort of huge trucking logistics hubs by the major cities. And then the only thing that truckers are going to do, we're going to be moving freight from the customer to the hub and from the hub to the customer. And all the shipments between hubs at that point I can see how we can be going with the self-driving trucks, because the routes are going to be very easily predictable, only highways. So I can see that. But until that happens, I don't know. I don't know. I think we're good. Our lifetime, I think we're good.
So there you have it, guys. We're good, but it is something that is always evolving. I mean, they have a lot of trucks with like crash prevention and safety features like drive assist. It feels like almost it's driving itself, but you still need that person that's in there managing that. It's not that autopilot. It's like so Tesla, you go to sleep.
So I think, are we doing baby steps? Yeah. Is that even possible? Absolutely. I'm pretty convinced that on a direct route, let's say from hub to hub, this could be probably done right now.
Mm-hmm.
But then there is other issues, legal issues, and all kinds of other issues. Because, for example, if a truck gets in an accident, somebody is going to be held accountable. Is that going to be the AI people that's going to be held accountable? And if that's the case, then some sort of change is going to have to be implemented. And can you predict every little situation? You probably can't. So I think it's going to be, a lot of companies that's going to be creating those programs for those trucks to run independently. We're going to be put out of misery by the legal system, because legal system is going to look for somebody to blame for every accident.
Yeah.
And the changes will have to be implemented. So right now, what you see sometimes companies disappearing overnight. One bad accident and the company is gone.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine there is not going to be, it can be 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 10,000 different companies. That's easy. And you shut down, let's say, I don't know, a couple hundred companies every year. No problem, right? The market still kind of replenishes itself.
Yeah. It levels out.
Yes. But I can imagine that it's going to be probably some major corporations that's going to be responsible and have ownership over some sort of software that's going to run all these trucks. And now one accident can take that whole thing down. And now all the companies under that umbrella of that software are no longer able to operate under that.
Not just to mention, another thing with the software, mess around and get hacked, and that's another problem.
Yeah, that too. Or, for example, I've heard about, I don't know, I think I've read it somewhere, just like one of the opinions about, what's going to happen. So we were talking about somebody creates a fake traffic effect. So the couple of cars in front of a truck start slowing down until they stop. So the truck that's independent, self-driving truck, is gonna think it sits in the traffic. So now somebody comes in the back, opens the trailer, takes the cargo out, and if you think that but it's not gonna be so easy to just unload the trailer in the middle of the road. Yes, the whole trailer, it's maybe a little tricky, but what's gonna stop some random small groups of people creating those situations in the middle of a highway, in the middle of the night, and let's say we just pop the door open and rip a few pallets apart, just to steal whatever we can grab.
Yeah, smash and grab, man.
And that can be not only problematic itself as a theft. Some of those situations can jeopardize the whole cargo, because if that's a food product and the seal is gone, that's another problem. So the whole load is spoiled. Plus all the debris that's gonna be left on the highway that nobody gonna account for, potentially can cause other accidents. So I don't know. I don't know. I think not so easy, but absolutely possible.
So there you have it, guys. AI self-driving trucks.
Yeah, trucking wins every time.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable, to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.